What's up, love? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya if this is your very first time here. So y'all, this look we created in 5 minutes. 5 timed minutes. We timing it today because y'all know I have done a 5-minute makeup tutorial before, but I talked the whole time and went past 5 minutes, and I really want to do it again to show you guys exactly what you can fit into doing your makeup in 5 minutes because we busy. We real busy, sis, and ain't nobody got the time. Okay, before we hop into the actual tutorial, I am gonna give you guys some pointers of how to succeed in a 5-minute face from a jump to be prepared. You know, just get my talking in before we get to the 5 minutes, and I can't talk that much because I know I love to talk. Before we hop into it, please make sure that you hit subscribe below if you have not yet, so that you are updated when new videos come out. Also, make sure that you hit that notification bell as well, so that you are updated when new videos go up. All right, babes. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, my hands are ashy. Hold up. Y'all, I'm in my chair today. I'm actually sitting down and it is not fun. So I eat while we're doing a 5-minute makeup tutorial. But I'm just using my Laura Mercier Vanilla Body Cream. I'm using this for my hands real quick. But yeah, y'all, today I had to figure out a way to give you guys some helpful makeup content while not dying from sitting on my butt. So from the thumbnail, you probably can tell that this is going to be timed. Last time I did a 5-minute makeup tutorial, I did not time it, and I got some complaints because people was like, oh, 5-minute makeup tutorial, 12-minute video. First of all, y'all know I like to talk. Second of all, you know, I gotta explain things, but today we are timing. I'm probably gonna talk a little bit, but we gonna get through it so that you can see what is possible in 5 minutes. My goal here is not to rush. My goal is to get a nice beat in 5 minutes. A lot of us are busy, a lot of us have children, a lot of us have full-time jobs, and we wanna look beat, but we ain't got no time. So I felt like it was a really good idea to go ahead and do that 5-minute tutorial again for everyday makeup, but time it so you guys can really see what you can do. A couple of things to prepare for doing your makeup in 5 minutes. Number one is to be prepared. If you have like a makeup bag or something like that, is to put everything that you need in your makeup bag or your makeup corner or wherever it is that you do your makeup or where you would be doing this 5-minute face, is to be ready. Have everything that you need right in front of you. Dump that mug out, put your steps in order, and hit it. Number two is to make your own priorities. My priorities for my 5-minute face is not going to be the same as your priorities for your 5-minute face. I might prioritize brows more than I prioritize making sure I have my bronzer on. You might prioritize having a blush versus me wanting to make sure my eyes are light underneath, you know? So it really depends on you what steps you have, but as long as you have them laid out, you know what's coming next, then you can do 5 minutes and not feel rushed. I had a third one, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, I remember what my third one was. This is not for the super duper beginner. You kind of gotta know techniques and know what to do before you do something like this. You kind of need to know what you like to cover up, how to blend out, what products do what, where they go, ... in order to do your makeup in 5 minutes. My steps are brows. I have a brow pencil. I have a stick foundation. I recommend if you are going towards doing a 5-minute face, stick foundation is going to be way better than liquid foundation, especially if you have problems blending. And you can really target areas with stick foundations versus a liquid foundation. My next step is concealer, because I do like a little bit of a brighter under eye in certain areas, which I plan to use underneath the eyes, maybe around the face, and to highlight the bottom of my brow. Also have powder, so I have a powder brush here and a powder that I'm going to use to set everything. Did y'all see that powder just hit my face? Rude. And my bronzer and my lips. That's all I need. Do I want to do a highlight? I'm gonna take out a highlight just in case so we can see how much time we got. Like I said, it's very important to make sure that in your makeup kit, in your makeup corner, you just got everything you need. Pair it together, everything's good. And I don't mean do it before your 5 minutes, because then that's gonna make it longer than 5 minutes. I'm talking about just have it prepared in general. That way you know what to grab, you know what to do, you're not reaching for things, and that takes so much more time when you're doing your makeup when you're looking for stuff. We're gonna do this. I'm a little nervous just because, you know, I'm timed and I usually can do this, you know, real quick on my own, but the goal of this is not to be rushed. The goal of this is to knock it out and look flawless afterwards. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so in my brows, I am just using a pencil. It's kind of sharp so that I can get the precision that I want. Some people might, you know, want like more fluffier brows, but I like more brows that are more like, you know, sharp, I guess. So I like to just shape them out real quick. Not doing too much, just shaping them. Use a spoolie on the other side. And that's about it. Brows don't need to be too crazy. We're just making them look good. Next, I'm gonna take my stick foundation. This is my Huda Beauty stick foundation. And I'm really just going to focus this in the areas where I want to put it. Also, y'all, I did put a primer on before this, but I didn't really show it. But it's so easy just to like pop on a primer. So I usually would just put this where I want to put it. This is why I like using a stick foundation, because you can really target. You don't necessarily have to put it all over the face, and then use a dense brush to blend it out. But if it's your correct color and everything is good, then you can go ahead and just put it in the places where you feel like you need it. Now, that's it for the foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and put some glue on my lashes while I'm doing other things. That way my lashes are ready to go in a moment here, and I don't have to, like, you know, wait for them to get tacky or whatever the case may be. All right, next I'm going into concealer. I'm gonna use a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes. And I'm also gonna use a little bit underneath my brows. Going to blend that out. And like I did tell you guys, this is very much a comfort zone type of thing. Like, you gotta know what you like to do to your face in order to do your face in 5 minutes. Like, you gotta be comfortable with the idea of putting on makeup, exactly how you want things to look, exactly what you want, you know, your face to look like, how you want things to go. It's not for the faint. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for my beginners. So definitely keep that in mind. Next, I'm going over to my powder, because I think I just want to do lights on the under eyes. And I'm going to set. And I always like to keep a lighter powder as well as a skin tone powder. So actually for the rest of my face, I'm going into my skin tone powder, and I'm taking a brush and I'm going to set everything else. Next, I'm going into my bronzer. If I can get her open. Can't be dropping stuff now. I'm gonna go into my bronzer, and I'm gonna hit my bronzer in the areas where I need it to go. This might turn into 6-minute makeup, y'all, because we running out of time. But I really want you guys to see that it's not a rushed process. I'm not trying to rush anything at all. No rushing. I'm gonna pop on my lashes, and these lashes are from Morphe. But for anyone else who are not lashes people, then this is your time just to do your mascara. But a big tip for this is to make sure that you are set, because ain't nothing gonna pop off if you ain't set. Like, if you don't set your face, it's gonna come right off and you're gonna have all the problems. So next, I'm going to pop on my lip gloss, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a little bit of highlight on my nose, y'all. And our 5 minutes is up. We have a very quick, easy face. Obviously we have on makeup, but it is very natural, neutral. It's not a whole lot. I feel like the only thing that I wish I would have had time for is to put mascara on underneath my lashes, because you know sometimes you can like see the lashes underneath there. Also, you need to be skilled on putting on lashes to do something in 5 minutes. But of course we know, yeah, we're giving ourselves 5 minutes, but if it goes over to 6, 7, we probably would be okay. So it's not necessarily about rushing to beat the clock. It's just about what can I get done in 5 minutes to my face so that I'm looking like something for the day, you know? It's super natural. A couple things that I always do that I did not have time to do is contour my nose. But for me, doing something like this, that was not a priority for me. Another thing that I usually will do is cover my eyes in concealer. For me, that was not a priority, because as you can see, it still looks good because I didn't change the whole color of my face. Like, my face is still Maya. It's still my face. I didn't go in with a whole bunch of foundation. So typically I feel like that's a biggie when we are going spackle, sis, like spackle. When this is a completely different color than your eyelid, we want to make sure that that eyelid matches everything. But since it's more of a natural look, it's not that big of a deal. I think it's cool, y'all. I think it's cool. If you just getting up, you want to run to the store or something, or you rushing to work, you know, something real quick. It's about your priorities. What you want to do doesn't have to be the same thing as me, but it is doable. Another thing I usually do that I didn't do is put mascara on my bottom lashes. You know, not necessary. We're still looking good and cute without it. But, you know, give or take 30 more seconds to pop on some mascara. But the point is, in 5 minutes, you can do something real cute. You can do something real simple and actually look like, you know, you tried in the makeup department. I actually am really loving this natural look on my brows. You know, typically I'm very structured with my brows. And not that these are not structured, because they still are, but they're a lot lighter. They're a lot more feathery in the front, just from not, you know, putting so much effort into it. And I actually really like it. I like it. All right, y'all. One of my girlfriends from elementary school, actually, she just brought over some earrings and some other stuff too from her accessories line. So I think I want to put those earrings on with this because it's very natural, neutral, but we're gonna bring a little bling into this natural look, and we're gonna wrap this up. Y'all, tell me these are not statement earrings, baby. This is giving vacation vibes, you know? Her company is called Galore by Quiche. I will link her in the description box, but y'all, these are super cute. And let me also go on record to say that was the fastest 5 minutes I've ever experienced in my life. When 5 minutes don't really matter, it seems like it goes by super slow, but when it matters, it's like 2 seconds. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you guys. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and I feel like today was perfect because I am really not in the best position sitting on my butt right now, and I can't wait to get up. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought. Let me know if you tried this and how it went for you. Also, make sure that you hit subscribe below if you have not yet, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.